we've given Israel so much that if we had to fight somebody really today, we'd have to give up at the start of the war. We don't have much left because we've given such enormous amounts of weaponry away. And we don't have a defense industrial base that can build things rapidly like Russia does. We would take 4 to 6 years just to build what Russia builds in 1 year, what China builds in 6 months. So we are sitting on a real disaster should anything arise in the world that we really have to take on, which is why I say it is going to be absolutely existential for the empire if Bibi pulls us into war with Iran, because the Iran of today is not the Iran of yesterday. Yep. And they proved it in the 12-day beautiful war. They shellacked Israel. They flat shellacked Israel in those 12 days. Now, Netanyahu hid it, covered it up, didn't let a lot of the information out, even for bad people to leave Israel. If he hadn't done that, he'd lost another 1 million Jews out of Israel. He's already lost 1 million Jews out of Israel. He'd lose another 1 million if he hadn't battened down the hatches and told everybody they can't go anywhere. So Israel is in really dire circumstances right now. And if they do, and I think they are going to start the war again with Iran, they're going to expect, because they're going to be defeated, they're going to expect us to come haul their bacon out of the fire. They're going to expect us to effect regime change in Tehran. It's going to be a 10-year war, $2 trillion, lots of blood spent, and it'll look sort of like Afghanistan at the end of the 10 years. So that's the end of the empire in many respects, I think. Very, very seriously, that's the end of the empire. We won't be the same after that. But that's where we're headed. And we're headed there not just because of Trump, mostly because of every president since George H.W. Bush, who has screwed up everything badly. But Trump has come along at a time when it is absolutely essential that these mistakes be corrected and we start remedying the things we've done so badly since H.W. Bush. And we're not doing it. Instead, we've got the most incompetent administration in that time period. So, I mean, what are you going to do? How are you supposed to think about the fate of the empire at this particular juncture? We're standing next to a very, very deep abyss. We're on the edge, and Trump is going to push us over.
سرچ مدیا